and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner. And it's Schow getting up, winning it. And they're off. Running. Fox is drawing up.
Jack in front, drawing up.
Hoover on the
It's a burned in front.
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striking.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is the
beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for special Monday Memorial Day racing at Betfair Hollywood Park. First Grade 1 race of the meet, the Gamely, also the Los Angeles Handicap, part of a good 10-race card. Let's get right to the action of the opener and kick off the Pick 5. A field of 7 12-5 claimers kicked off the Memorial Day card. 6.5 furlongs a distance. Number 4 Had Fun last night. First off the claim for Bill Spawr, the 9-5 favorite. 7 went 6.5 in race number 1.
They're at the post. They're off. Already there, breaks well. Had Fun last night away in second. The BN's Gift, Jack O'Lynn, and Pop the Cork are next, joined by Warren's Marshall through from the inside, and the trailer is Marc, and Already There is sprinting away. Already There has already built up a 5.5 or 6 length lead over Had Fun last night. Warren's Marshall on the move at the rail. Third, but about 7 lengths behind. The BN's Gift and Jack O'Lynn are next. Then comes Pop the Cork, second to last, double digits from the front. Marc is the trailer, and they leave the backstretch with Already There in charge. Already There leads, but now that lead is about half what it was, as Had Fun last night is beginning to cut into the margin. Already There is 2 lengths in front. Had Fun last night is second, the same margin. The BN's Gift and Talamo within 3 of the lead. Warren's Marshall stays at the rail. He's still got a chance. Then Jack O'Lynn, and top of the stretch they run, and here comes Had Fun last night. And he collars and passes Already There. Already There's gone. New leader Had Fun last night, 1.5 lengths from Warren's Marshall and the BN's Gift. But it's Had Fun last night, a 16th out, and now he leads by 3. The BN's Gift second, Warren's Marshall third. Had Fun last night. Had Fun last night, won by 3 1/4. The BN's Gift was second, Warren's Marshall third. Jack O'Lynn finished fourth.
First off the claim for Bill Spawr, Had Fun last night. Martin Garcia aboard for the owners, Beauchamp, Smith, Whitney, LLC, or Spawr, $5.80. The BN's Gift was second, long shot Warren's Marshall third. That trifecta, $153.30. There was a claim to 6th, the BN's Gift, two-way shake to Bob Hiss Jr. for $12,500. Final time, 1:17 and 1. Race number 2 at 1 1/16 on the turf. 3-year-olds and up. Nice purse of $52,000 for these maidens. 9 went to the post. The favorite second last time out. The 2-to-1 choice. Number 7, Aqua Revelation. 9 went 1 1/16 on a firm turf course in race 2.
They're at the post. They're off. Dreamcatcher slow into stride. Aqua Revelation to the front, but Rock Off has asked for speed inside of him, and Rock Off going to make the lead. Aqua Revelation backs off and sits second. Powerfoot, $1.52, Are You Experienced? And a Torque Mocto are next. Then comes Bio Pro and the slow starting Dreamcatcher, and the trailer is You Know I Know. Rock Off, a headstrong leader to the backstretch, throwing his head up in the air. He wants to go. He's got a 2-length lead from Aqua Revelation, who's much more comfortable tracking in second. Then it's 4 lengths, too. $1.52 and Are You Experienced? They both have about 5 lengths to make up. Torque Mocto and Powerfoot are 7 from the front. Dreamcatcher has 8.5 to make up, as does Bio Pro. And You Know I Know is at the back of the pack as they head up the back stretch. Rock Off has settled down just a bit, but he's exerted a lot of energy to that point. He leads by 1.5 lengths from Aqua Revelation, who continues to track smartly in second. $1.52 and Powerfoot are third and fourth, and 2.5 lengths off the lead. Torque Mocto and Are You Experienced, 5 from the front. Bio Pro has to wait off heels. Dreamcatcher just outside of him. You Know I Know still the trailer, 10 lengths first to last. Rock Off is confronted by Aqua Revelation, who runs right by. Aqua Revelation, the new leader at the top of the stretch, 1 length in front of Rock Off, who backs out. $1.52's got a chance, as does Powerfoot. Aqua Revelation inside the final furlong. $1.52, Powerfoot between horses. Torque Mocto into fourth and 3 from the front. And here comes $1.52 outside of Aqua Revelation. Aqua Revelation even beat Powerfoot between horses, and Powerfoot Wow, Powerfoot is the one that surged between horses and ended up winning it. It's close for second, $1.52 and Aqua Revelation.
3-horse photo finish. Tight one on the wire. The nod goes to the big long shot, Powerfoot. Edwin Maldonado up for the owner's breeder Schow Family Trust. Declan Jackson, winning trainer, $74.60. Second in the photo was $1.52. Finishing third was number 7, Aqua Revelation. Early double, $255 even. Superfecta over $5,000. Final time, 1:42 and 1. Moving on to race number 3, at a mile and 1/8, an allowance race in a field of 6. Number 2, Blue John, comes off a good maiden win, the 3-2 post-time favorite. 6 went a mile and 1/8 into third.
They're at the post. They're off. Patriots Voyage wants the lead, and he's sent out for it. Hard scent, Patriots Voyage. Oil is black gold at the rail. In the center, Make Us Proud, called to serve close up. Killer Bear is second to last, and the early trailer is Blue John. They're at the clubhouse turn, and Patriots Voyage has a 2-length lead over Make Us Proud in second. A similar margin to Called to Serve, third and about 4 from the front. Then it's another 2.5 or 3 to Oil is Black Gold and Killer Bear. Now 7 off the lead, and Blue John is the trailer. He's got 9 lengths to make up, 5 horses to pass, and 6 furlongs to do it. They turn into the backstretch with Patriots Voyage in front by a length and 3/4 from Make Us Proud in second. Same margin to Called to Serve, and now Oil is Black Gold, who moves through at the rail. Here's Oil is Black Gold to put his head into third, and he's about 3 lengths off the lead. Then a gap of 5 to the 2 trailers, Killer Bear and Blue John. Half-mile pole, they race past. Patriots Voyage still aggressive into the far turn. He's got a 2-length lead over Make Us Proud in second. Oil is Black Gold and Called to Serve still pretty much together, 3rd and 4th and 3 off the lead. Blue John, the gray, is coming after the front runners now. He's being pushed along within 5 of the lead. Blue John is trying to close in. Then comes Killer Bear, top of the stretch with Patriots Voyage still in front. He's a half length now to the good from Called to Serve and a hard-ridden Make Us Proud. Oil is Black Gold, a length and a half from the lead. Blue John continues to steadily advance. He is 3 behind. Final furlong they run. And Called to Serve is alongside Patriots Voyage. Patriots Voyage half ahead. Called to Serve. These two are about to be joined by Blue John. Called to Serve now takes the lead. Patriots Voyage. Blue John can't get there. Called to Serve wins. Called to Serve beat Patriots Voyage 3/4 of a length. Blue John finished 3rd, and Oil is Black Gold 4th.
Hunch bettors may have cashed a nice exacta ticket on race number 3. On Memorial Day 2012, the winner Called to Serve, the runner-up Patriots Voyage. That exacta 4-3 returned $23.80. The winner returned $12.80. Final time, 1:49 and 3. Joel Rosario was aboard the winner for trainer Pete Eurton. We'll take a timeout, come back with the 4th.
They're off. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Monday's 4th race at 7 furlongs, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2, claiming price of $16,000. Number 2, Miles Long Gone, bet in half from 10-1 down to 5-1. Number 8, What a Rush, second last time out, is the 3-2 post-time favorite for Mike Mitchell and Chantal Sutherland. Vic Stauffer with a 4th.
They're off. Brother Ernie was slow into stride. Good start for Run 4 Miles, and to the inside, Miles Long Gone. Wild Gray is in the mix. What a Rush is on the move. These 4 pretty much across the track. Magic Beam backs off, and he'll race 5th. Last Memories alongside him. Then the slow starting Brother Ernie, and the trailer is Moonlight Beach. Run for Miles and Miles Long Gone up the back stretch. Run for Miles, a length in front. Miles Long Gone second, just by a head to Wild Gray. 3 wide is What a Rush for Chantal, 4th and about 2.5 lengths off the lead. Magic Beam is next. Then it's a length and 3/4 back to Brother Ernie and Last Memories, and Moonlight Beach is the trailer. 8 lengths first to last, and it's still run for Miles and Miles Long Gone. Miles Long Gone moves through for Vinnie Bednar and challenges for the lead. What a Rush is within a length of the lead. 4 wide Magic Beam. Then comes Wild Gray, who backs out to 5th now and 3 from the lead. Moonlight Beach is at the rail, top of the stretch, and Miles Long Gone has the lead. Miles Long Gone now 2 in front. Moonlight Beach is moving nicely down at the rail. Magic Beam in the center. Miles Long Gone gets challenges from both sides. Miles Long Gone, Magic Beam alongside. Miles Long Gone just in front. Magic Beam, Miles Long Gone, Magic Beam, Miles Long Gone. That is the first Hollywood Park winner for apprentice Vinnie Bednar as he guides Miles Long Gone to a neck win over Magic Beam. Moonlight Beach was 3rd and Last Memories 4th.
Miles Long Gone holds off Magic Beam the length of the stretch, and that gives jockey Vinnie Bednar his first win in Southern California. He's a 5-pound apprentice who had been riding in Arizona. First win in Southern California and at Hollywood Park for apprentice Vinnie Bednar. Doug O'Neill's in New York, but he's got a horse in a winner's circle here in California, $12.20. That pick 3, $3,473.80. There was a claim in the 4th race. Number 4, Run for Miles, a 2-way shake, goes to trainer Bill Spawr for $16,000. Final time, 1:24 flat. On to race number 5, the start of the pick 6 on the turf at 1 mile and 1/16. 3-year-olds and up, maidens for a purse of $52,000. Number 3, Corinthian Song, the second choice and aboard at 5-2. Scratch the 5, Shimino. Scratch the 8, No Silent. Money Talker went off as a 2-1 choice.
They're off. Yomi Bato broke terribly, and then Valdivia lost his irons. Yomi Bato out of the race early. So White Star Line is the leader early from Corinthian Song and Tommy's Kid. To the outside, and Dangerous Duo going to take back and save some ground. Et2 Walker is 5th early. He gets all the way over to the inside. Well done, Joel Rosario. Then comes Money Talker and Qatar's Pearl. Looks like Valdivia's got his feet back in the irons, but Yomi Bato is 20 lengths last. So the backstretch they run with White Star Line and Corinthian Song. White Star Line's ahead in front. Corinthian Song is 2nd. From Tommy's Kid, 3 deep in 3rd and a length from the front. Dangerous Duo races in 4th, tracking the front runners. 4th at the rail and less than 2 from the lead. Et2 Walker has 4.5 to make up. He's a length in front of Qatar's Pearl. Then comes Money Talker, and still distantly last, Yomi Bato as they leave the back stretch. Corinthian Song going to move through inside of White Star Line and take the lead. New leader, Corinthian Song, a neck in front. White Star Line is 2nd by a length and a quarter. 2, Dangerous Duo and Tommy's Kid together 3rd and 4th. Et2 Walker's about to run up 3 wide. That leaves a space open for Money Talker. Money Talker's got a lot of run in the black colors, but nowhere to go right now. Qatar's Pearl is next, wide open top of the stretch. Corinthian Song is the leader. He's a length in front of Tommy's Kid in 2nd. Dangerous Duo in a very tight spot at the rail. Can he get through? Now Chantal kicks him into gear, and here comes Dangerous Duo. Corinthian Song, Dangerous Duo, Tommy's Kid to the outside, Dangerous Duo, white blinkers, Corinthian Song, Dangerous Duo right together. Wow, that is too close to call. Dangerous Duo and Corinthian Song hit it virtually together. Tommy's Kid, great 3rd, Money Talker 4th.
An extremely tight photo finish in race number 5. A scant nose apart on the wire. The nod goes to Dangerous Duo and Chantal Sutherland for owner trainer Jim Cassidy. Brutally tough beat for Corinthian Song, beating a whisker right on the money. 3rd was Tommy's Kid. Trifecta, $659.60. Early pick 4, $7,965.65. The pick 5 payoff, the 2nd largest in Hollywood Park history. 2 tickets, $117,578.60. Final time, 1:42 and 4. 6th race at 7 furlongs, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, a claiming price of $16,000. Number 3, Stormin' Ahead, broke through the gate, lost the rider, and had to be scratched. Number 4, Kumite, the 2-1 choice. 8 went 7 in the 6th.
They're at the post. They're off. Charlie's Boy wins, and Naranjo with Father Pabst 3 deep. These 3 quick. Smart Hombres on the move at the rail. Oscar Hall and Kumite are next, then Warren's Temptation and Panther's Claw. Two of them fast out of the chute. Charlie's Boy Wins and Father Pabst. Father Pabst a neck in front. Charlie's Boy Wins is second by a length and a half to Oscar Hall, way in the center of the racetrack, but also moving up smartly. Here's Oscar Hall within a length of the front. Smart Hombre races in fourth and 2 off the lead. Then it's a gap of 4 to Naranjo, Kumite, and Panther's Claw. Kumite and Panther's Claw going to try for the same spot. One of them might have to get out of there. Then comes Warren's Temptation, the trailer, and they leave the back stretch, and the leader is still Charlie's Boy Wins, but he's just a neck in front of Father Pabst in second. Charlie's Boy Wins is ahead in front now. Father Pabst is second. Then comes Oscar Hall, now pushed along third and a length from the front. Smart Hombre just in behind those leaders. Kumite is moving up. He's gathering momentum, and Kumite in the black and white is on the move 3 deep. Charlie's Boy Wins. Oscar Hall, Smart Hombre at the rail, and a 4 wide Kumite. Charlie's Boy Wins still in front. Charlie's Boy Wins is a length and a half in front of Kumite, who is running in second. Charlie's Boy Wins. Vinnie Bednar trying to do it again. Kumite, Charlie's Boy Wins. Charlie's Boy Wins beat Kumite. Oscar Hall was third, Smart Hombre fourth.
Make it a double for apprentice Vinnie Bednar as long shot Charlie's Boy Wins scores in race number 6. A homebred, owned and bred by William and Nancy Gregory, trained by William Gregory. Vinnie Bednar's second win on the card. Charlie's Boy Wins, a California bred son of fruition, $17.20. Kumite was second and Oscar Hall finished third. That trifecta, $126.90. Final time, 124 and 3. We'll take a break, come back with the 7th.
They're up. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Monday 7th tipped off the late pick 4 6.5 furlong maiden race with a purse of $52,000. First time Lasix on the 1, Gonna Fly Now. First time starter Jimmy Creed from the Richard Mandela barn bet down to the 5-2 choice. Number 10 Currahee, the solid second choice at 7-2. Number 12 Regulus adds blinkers and Lasix. A dozen went 6.5 in race 7.
They're off. Currahee breaks best, French Storm and Jimmy Creed at the rail. Then comes Anaba Premium and Regulus in the mix. Deputy Striker and Hedger are next. Then Gonna Fly Now. Time Lord has 2 beat. They are Scooter's Star and Jules Journey. Jimmy Creed up the backstretch, a length in front of French Storm in second. Currahee, Castletown, Regulus, and Anaba Premium. All in the third flight, all about 3 from the front. Deputy Striker joins that bunch. Gonna Fly Now is at the rail, about 5 behind. Hedger just outside of him. Time Lord going to lose ground leaving the backstretch. He's 4 wide, 7 from the lead. Jules Journey is next, and Scooter's Star has dropped out last as Jimmy Creed takes them around the far turn. Jimmy Creed now sprints to the quarter pole, and he is traveling smartly. Jimmy Creed now 2 lengths in front. Castletown is joining French Storm. Currahee to the outside. Gonna Fly Now up into 5th at the rail and 3.5 behind Jimmy Creed, who settles into the lane in front. Gonna Fly Now is moving nicely from the inside, and he's got a chance to run down Jimmy Creed. Jimmy Creed's a length in front. Gonna Fly Now getting closer with every single stride. Jimmy Creed, Gonna Fly Now runs by and wins. Gonna Fly Now beat Jimmy Creed. Castletown was 3rd and French Storm 4th.
Good battle down the lane. Second time starter Gonna Fly Now defeats first time starter Jimmy Creed. Both horses ran winning races. Gonna Fly Now, Ron Ellis and Joe Talamo, $13.20. Tough beat for the 2, Jimmy Creed, a first time starter who ran a winning race, well clear of the rest of the field. Castletown got up for 3rd. That double, rolling double, $102.40. Final time, 116 flat. 8th race, first of 2 stakes on a Memorial Day card, and kicks off the late pick 3. 60th running, grade 3 Los Angeles handicap. $100,000 purse at 6 furlongs. Field of 7 went to the gate. Number 3 Sway Away, the second choice. Scratch number 5 Don Tito. Number 7 Roman Threat, second to Amazombie in his last start, the even money favorite. 7 went 6 in race 8.
They're off. Roman Threat breaks best and goes for the front. M1 Rifle alongside in second. Dancing in Silks and Central Intelligence. Central Intelligence into third. Dancing in Silks away fourth. Camp Victory and Rail Trip are next. Sway Away was a stride slow breaking, and they run up the backstretch with Roman Threat narrowly in front. Central Intelligence has moved through to challenge in second, but Roman Threat sprints past the half-mile pole now, and he leads by 2 lengths. Central Intelligence running after him in second. It's 2.5 to M1 Rifle third. Camp Victory moving better than him at the rail in fourth, and 4 from the front. Then Dancing in Silks. Rail Trip has 7 lengths to make up. Sway Away would have to make up 8 in the final quarter mile of the 60th. Los Angeles Handicap, Roman Threat, and Central Intelligence 1-2. Roman Threat at the rail in the leader by 1.5 lengths from Central Intelligence in second. Camp Victory is third. M1 Rifle fourth, and Rail Trip fifth, and Roman Threat continues strong. He is now 2.5 lengths in front of Central Intelligence in second. Camp Victory third. Rail Trip fourth. Roman Threat all the way to win. The 60th Los Angeles Handicap went to Roman Threat. He just ran faster than everybody all the way around. Central Intelligence second, Camp Victory third, Rail Trip fourth.
A very fast gelded son of Roman ruler. Roman Threat is now a Grade 3 stakes winner as he runs them off their feet in the Los Angeles Handicap. Owned and bred by Patty and Hal Earnhardt, Bob Baffert, Rafael Bejarano, the winning combination. The winner returned $3.80. Central Intelligence ran very well in defeat to finish second, and third was Camp Victory. In the winner's circle, the owner of Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner, I'll Have Another, Paul Redham, presents the trophy to the winning connections of the Los Angeles Handicap. Final time, a quick 1:08 and 2. We'll take a break, come back with the first Grade 1 of the meet, the Gamely Stakes.
They're off. The sky is the limit at Betfair Hollywood Park on Friday night, June 1st, as we present Revolution live after the races. Revolution will be performing songs from their new album, Peace of Mind, as well as their classics.
Sky is the limit, out of my way. You can't.
A spectacular concert, exciting races, and good vibes await you. Friday Night Live, rock at the races with Revolution, June 1st at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Get me down.
Back with Monday's 9th race, the first Grade 1 of the meet, the 46th running of the $250,000 Gamely Stakes. 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf for fillies and mares, 3 and up. Good field of 8 went to the gate. Number 6, Belle Royale, and number 8, Nereid, both 2-1. Nereid was the favorite for John Sheriffs and Mike Smith. Vic Stauffer with the call, the Grade 1 Gamely Stakes.
They're at the post. They're off. Slow start, Cambina. Nereid in the center, and City to City, Capital Plan and Quiet Oasis, Wild Mia in the mix, and Quiet Oasis has a short lead. Now City to City backs off, so 4 are on the front end. Next it's Bobble Queen, followed by Belle Royale, and a slow start has Cambina. Desperately last early as they run out the clubhouse turn. Quiet Oasis is the leader. Just a half length to Wild Mia in second. Capital Plan is a tugging third. She's sharp at the rail and less than 2 from the front. Nereid 3 wide, and she moves up to take third now. Then it's 3 back to City. She's in the clear, running 5th and about 4.5 from the lead. She's 2 in front of Bobble Queen. Next it's Belle Royale, second to last, 8 lengths behind, and Cambina is 11 lengths from the lead as they head up the backstretch in the 46th Gamely Stakes, and Quiet Oasis has the lead. But she has left the rail wide open for Capital Plan, and Brice Blanc is going to go ahead and take it. So Capital Plan moves through and challenges Quiet Oasis. Wild Mia is a close third, the gray and a length from the front. Nereid has backed off, 4th now and 4 from the lead. City to City's at the rail with 5 to come. Bobble Queen and Belle Royale still 6.5 behind. Cambina has trailed throughout. Top of the stretch they run. At the rail goes Capital Plan. Quiet Oasis counter punches outside of her. These two are now 2.5 clear of Bobble Queen, and from between horses Wild Mia, and Quiet Oasis is drifting out but battling on bravely and retaking the lead. Quiet Oasis, Capital Plan comes right back at her. Belle Royale suddenly emerges and is going to run them both down. Here's Belle Royale in time. A huge final 16th gets Belle Royale the 46th Gamely Stakes over Quiet Oasis and Capital Plan.
Belle Royale remains undefeated in 2 starts in the U.S. and once again shows that wicked turn of foot. Fairly slow fractions, but she still came and got the leaders. Joel Rosario and Simon Callahan take down the game lead for the 2nd year in a row. They won it last year with Dubois Heights. Belle Royale, owned by Michael Tabor, a daughter of Breeders' Cup Mile winner Val Royale, returns $6.60. Second was Quiet Oasis. Third was Capital Plan. Hollywood Park President Jack Liebau presents the trophy to the winning connections of the Grade 1 Gamely. Final time, 147-4. 10th and final wraps up the holiday card. Maiden claimers at 6.5 furlongs, a claiming price of $20,000. 1 scratch, number 7, Silver Gun Girl. Number 5, Zanette, the favorite, at 8-5. Put blinkers on number 13, Predictable, and a program scratch at number 15, Paying Her Way. A field of 13 went 6.5 in race number 10.
They're at the post. They're off. Poppy Field, Heart of a Madam, and Lucky Monique all show speed. Zenit is close up, Predictable and Swiss Charm, Demonstrous, Salon Blonde, and Speedy Vixen. Sweet Celia Moon is next, then Agreed Upon, and Then There Was You, and the trailer is Nubian Princess. Lucky Monique's fastest up the backstretch, 3/4 in front of Heart of a Madam, Poppy Field, and Zenit 4th at the rail, but less than 1.5 lengths from the lead. Then comes Demonstrous. Predictable and Swiss Charm both have 6 lengths to make up. Salon Blonde, Speedy Vixen, and Sweet Celia Moon are 7 off the lead. Agreed Upon double digits to come, and the trailer is Then There Was You, and the leader is Lucky Monique. Lucky Monique less than 3 furlongs from the wire and 1.5 lengths in front. Zenit and Heart of a Madam pass. Poppy Field, who backs out, passed by Demonstrous in the orange and white and 4 from the front end. Lucky Monique is still in front and still traveling strongly. Then comes Speedy Vixen at the rail, Salon Blonde, Lucky Monique. A final furlong to get now. Heart of a Madam and Demonstrous in the center making moves. Zenit up the fence and Heart of a Madam. Demonstrous and Zenit have passed Lucky Monique, and the new leader is Demonstrous. Demonstrous now leads by 1.5 lengths from Heart of a Madam. Lucky Monique and Zenit, Demonstrous. Demonstrous won by 3.5 in the end. Heart of a Madam was second, maybe Lucky Monique just over Zenit, and maybe Agreed Upon for 5th.
Mild upset the 10th and final, number 4, Demonstrous, 12-1 in the line, bet down to 6-1 in scores for owner Michael Ellis, trainer George Paraban, and Mario Gutierrez, $14.40. Second, Heart of a Madam. The photo for show went to 99-1 long shot, number 2, Lucky Monique, $38.40 in the show spot. Trifecta, almost $4,000. Nobody hit the super high 5, a carryover to Thursday, $32,834. A giant pool in the late pick 4, just under $700,000. That returned $302.20. In the pick 6, at Allberger, 1 ticket, $112,462. 5 out of 6, $1,853.60. In the place pick all, nobody had 10, 3 tickets had 9, $5,597 and a dime. That'll do it for Monday racing at Hollywood Park and wrap up the racing week. We'll take off Tuesday and Wednesday. Racing resumes on Thursday, first post at 1 o'clock. Friday night racing rolls on Friday, first post at 7:05. Until Thursday, for track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Kurt Hoover. We'll see you back soon at Betfair Hollywood Park.